So, going along the lines of confidence again, I have decided to share a little story about how I started off collecting my raffle prizes. So, during the summer, me and a few of my friends were out, and the whole day I was like, okay, I'm gonna go into a restaurant and I'm gonna go into a few different restaurants and ask them if they can donate a voucher for my raffle. So I'm like, okay, I can do this. Like, this is the day because been putting it off for about 2, 3 weeks. And I'm like, okay, I'll do it today. And so, anyway, we went to the different places and I'm like, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I kept putting it off because I was so nervous to just go in and say, can you please, like say, like ask for that manager and say, can you please donate a prize for my raffle? And I mean, it doesn't seem like much now that I'm thinking back, but then like at that point it was such a big deal and I was so scared to do it. And so for the whole day I was kind of just putting it off. And then anyway, my friends were so good. They were just like, oh, it's okay, you can do it, like we'll be with you. They were so supportive, honestly. And obviously like they couldn't talk for me because it's my fundraising and I had to do it. Like it was kind of a stepping stone really that I had to do. And so anyway, I was standing outside. We were all there, and I'm like, they were like really like get encouraging me to go in and stuff, not forcing me at all. But yeah, and so it did. It was quite nerve wracking and stuff. But that first one that I went to, it was probably the most scary one, I guess, because I'd never done it before. But actually, like that was the first one that I went to, I actually got a £50 gift voucher for. So that was really good, and it really helped to bring my confidence as well because that one, like I just kind of was like, oh, okay. When I came out, I was like, oh, this is fine, like I can do it. And so actually, I do remember when we were in the restaurant, the three of us were like sitting there, and she was saying, like she was writing down, stuff. And I'm like, wait a second, what if she thinks I've got to pay for it? Because I didn't have £50. And then it was quite funny. And we were all like standing there scared. Um, but yeah, so anyway, she was so kind and nice. And then we took the voucher and then went to a few other places as well. And most of the other places just said, oh, email us, or like contact like another person or whatever. And some of them, they were like small businesses, so they couldn't really afford to do something like that. But definitely the bigger businesses were definitely really a lot better. But also, so what I figured out was the bigger businesses